Hello, thank you so much for jumping on again. This is where I talk about motherhood and mental health and how important it is to focus on both. Yes, because people who are challenged with mental health problems can still be wonderful mothers. It just takes a little bit more work, a little bit more intentionality, and a bit more support. And I'm happy to walk you through my vulnerable journey through that. Yeah, I'm not out the other end. Some days are really hard, but overall, I have learned a few things to focus on that have worked for me, and I hope it encourages you. Um, Today, I just really want to mention one thing that has helped me get well, and it is mental stimulation, and it is using my intellect, because living with a 1-year-old can be so fun, so cute. Oh my goodness, the mess I have to clean up. The many times I have to say, no, don't do this, don't do that. Or the many times I say, gentle, gentle hands, kindness is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And the many times I tell her that throwing is for balls and not for food or valuable things, or not for decoration, and we don't throw flowers, we don't throw dolls over the balcony. The many times I repeat that throughout the day. Then her books are lovely. I've chosen really, really cute books that have meaningful stories, but at the end of the day, probably around 9 p.m., I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. There's a pile of books I would love to read, but I actually can't focus on them. So for me, it's really important to have found ways to keep my creative juices flowing and my inspiration levels high. So I've learned to listen to podcasts, and I really recommend Makers and Mystics. It's about spirituality and the arts, creative arts, and how artists stay inspired, and it's just wonderful interviews, and it's made a big difference to me because I just come up refreshed. They're only 20 minutes long. I sometimes do that while cooking or hanging up the laundry. It's running in my pocket. No one wants my phone, but I'll just distract with something else. So I listen to it while I'm doing a chore, because there's times where I'm focused on Noel only, and that's when I wouldn't have the phone on. But just one of those in the morning, it sparks thoughts. And then sometimes I get so excited that I have to text my sister or my friend. Sometimes my community, I just send out a group chat question, hey, what is this for you guys? And it's made a huge difference because I just feel like myself again, whereas for a few weeks there it can just be like same old nursery rhymes, but you are still a person. You still have so much to give, and the world needs your thoughts. So while I'm encouraging myself, I hope this speaks to you too. Bless you. Bye.